imec is an institution that is known for its world-class capabilities in research, development, and innovation. As we were looking at opportunities to house a team here in the US, the vision and the support that Osceola County provided to us, and NeoCity and what they wanted to do here just caught our attention. Everything starts with that vision and the fire in the belly, as I call it. What we recognize is that Orlando region has a lot going for it. Traditionally, semiconductors and microelectronics, they require some substantial investment in what I call capabilities. And when Osceola County said we are going to make NeoCity happen, and then they put that capability on the ground, we were impressed, and that's how we came here. And I must admire the vision that Osceola County had. Given their interest in moving towards high technology and how do we develop a high-tech ecosystem in this area, and the investments that they've made, it's a leap of faith, it's a risk, and that we really appreciate. Semiconductors are probably everywhere in everything we do, from toasters to microwave ovens to refrigerators to the TV sets and the Wi-Fi we use at homes. Semiconductors are materials. Microelectronics is what we make out of those materials into really nanoscale sized devices. Definitely there's a lot of understanding and reawakening in the interest in semiconductors and microelectronics in the country, including Florida. So you have to make sure that different pieces come together. You build capabilities, that's good, but you also need to feed the capability with capacity, and you need to provide the right workforce, and then you have to keep that engine going. And that's how you grow. I think Florida, Central Florida particularly, with the proximity to the Space Coast, all the space-based industries, the defense and aerospace industry, and also optics, photonics companies, I think it's primed for that kind of growth. In Central Florida, there are excellent schools. Many of these schools have actually done some really good pioneering work in the semiconductor space, photonics, in optoelectronics and other areas. From a pipeline perspective, what NeoCity has is not only unique, but it is also of really high quality. This is one of those unique sites where you have an education component thought through right from the beginning. I mean, how many places have a STEM-focused school right by the side? The proximity to University of Central Florida and the variety of programs that Central Florida is undertaking. And Central Florida has actually been very good in specialty programs, which are all becoming part of microelectronics and part of semiconductors. So that's actually a great addition to the mainstream industry's needs. We need good students, not only just for imec's needs, but also for the industrial needs that are mushrooming around here. And the more people we have coming out of the schools, the more industries look at that and then say, wait, this is a region where we want to set up shop because we have an opportunity. We continue to use Orlando and our facility here in NeoCity as sort of the engine for all the planning and all the exercise that we're trying to do in the US. I think the ease of business and the ease of communication in Orlando area is something that we've come to appreciate. We have offices in different parts of the world, and we have great relationships, and we enjoy doing business in those areas as well. But I think one of the things that we were able to do very easily over here is establish very strong partnerships quickly. And we were also able to use this as a springboard for some of the work that we're doing in US itself. And that was also done very easily. There's a lot more flexibility, there's a lot more understanding of the fact that it's a national agenda, because semiconductors is a national problem. And there was always an appreciation of how we could bring both sides of the Atlantic together